But anyway, you will send to me screenshots, inshallah.
Inshallah, plus d2 du dx plus du d2 u dx squared. Now this is minus, okay, this is minus 2 minus 2 du w dx. What is dw dx? dw dx is e power x minus 4y u xy plus du dx. This is minus 3w. Minus 3w. What about w? W is equal to what?
W, it equals e power negative 4y, I remember. Multiply u xy.
Yes, so we need to write this like this. Minus 3. Instead of w, we write e power x minus 4y multiply u of xy, right? This is w, I think. E power x minus 4y u of xy, right?
But
this is w.
Yes, but Ustaz, can you go back to what you just wrote? Because
yes, this.
Yes. So you, instead of 2 dw over dx, you just added 2, and here to original w, you just added 3, yes? I mean, like, you just put it what we found previously to the positions it's given in the task, yes?
Yes, we have dw dy, this part is dw dy, and equals, this part is dw dy, and then d2w dx squared is this part, minus 2, multiply this part, which is dw divided dx, minus 3w, which is this. Okay?
Yeah.
I think all this function, if we subtract, divide this function by x, e power x minus 4y, we will divide this and this and this and this. So this will cancel out. If we divide this function by e power x minus 4y, all of this will cancel out. Okay?
Yes.
Now, we have here, what we have here? Minus 4 uxy. And here we have u of xy, one of it. Okay? And this 2 multiply by u of xy, right?
Yes.
And here minus 3 of xy, right?
Yes.
So this part is minus 4u of xy plus
2
du dy equals, this is 1, and this is minus 2. I'll multiply this minus 2 here and here. This is minus 2, and this is minus 3. 1 minus 2 minus 3 is what?
1 minus 2 minus 3, it equals 4, negative 4. Negative
4 u of x, y, right?
Yes, plus
now,
2.
We have here 2 dw, 2 du dx.
Yes. We keep
plus,
it, yes?
What?
I mean, we keep it, yes? We continue using it.
Well, we would, yes.
Okay.
And this is
d squared u over dx squared
This is minus
minus
2 multiply this, which is du dx, right?
yes.
And here, خلاص, we calculated this, right?
Yes.
Now, this is plus 2 and minus 2 is 0, right?
Mhm.
This is minus 2 and this is plus 2 is 0. And this is minus 4 and this is minus 4. They cancel out, right?
Yes, but Ustaz, can I ask you a question? I have a question. Why we didn't use UXY?
I use it, how I use it?
I mean, like, why didn't we write it in our last equation? Like, we wrote du over dx, but why we didn't use UXY? Or it's simplified?
Where, in this line or previous?
This line, yes. Look, here we have u multiply x, y, then
This is not multiply, this is u of, this is function of x and y, u of x and y.
Yes, but we like move to the right part of this question.
Okay, we have here 1, this is 1 of it, and
Yes,
this is 2.
Yes.
1 minus 2 is minus 1, and minus 3 of it, يبقى minus 4. This is minus 4. This is a result of this minus 4.
You added with a 4. Yes, it was included with a 4, not a separate member of this
Minus
equation.
4 u of, I write it here. I don't know.
No,
this is u of x, y, right? This one, okay? And this 2 multiply this u, 2u, this is minus of xy. And this is minus 3u of xy, right?
Mhm.
What is the result of this?
Yes, I understood. I just was thinking, where is our uxy in this equation? I didn't understand at first that you use it with a -4. That's why I'm asking. Right now I understood.
Okay.
Yes.
So the result is -4u of xy, which is this. And now if we, this with this, we will cancel out, because if we take this, -4 is here. So this will be -4 plus 4, this is 0.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yes.
So this and this will cancel out. And
Yes.
this plus 2 with this minus 2 will cancel out. So now we have only this, we have left with this du dy equals d2u dx squared. And that's it, the end. This is the answer. This is our answer.
Okay, I got it.
Okay?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. You want to do it again or what?
No, alhamdulillah, I understood.
Like, suppose the function f is given by, you want me to do it again? I do it? What do you think?
Like what we just told?
Huh? It's the same. The same. We will not do anything new. Yeah.
But we already found it.
Yes. Yes. I want you to do it by yourself. I want you to,
when you
tomorrow morning or something, you have to do it by your hand.
I agree. Okay? Yes.
You have to solve this. Mm-hmm. Suppose the function f is given by f x and y equals sine 2x minus y plus e power y ln x squared plus 1. Show that this thing. So we need to find this, and we need to find this, and we need to find this, and we need to find this. df dx, this is df dy, d2f dy squared, and d2f dx dy. Okay. So now we need to find df dx. What is df dx? With respect to x, the derivative of sine sine 2x minus y. How we can do this? Sine 2x minus y with respect to x. Minus y. What are we going to do with this minus y? Sine.
It's not just easy, yes, just to find derivative of it. So maybe we can use any our like previous derivatives rules. Can it help us?
I don't know. Derivative. This is sine x. Sine x. Cosine x. I don't know. And the derivative of ln, like I said, 1 over this bracket, multiply the derivative of the inner of the bracket. Now, df, we need to calculate df dy. df dy. So again, this is derivative of sine is cosine, the bracket. What is the derivative of inner bracket with respect to y?
It's 2x.
No, with respect to y, negative 1.
Negative 1?
Negative 1, just 2x is 0. The derivative of 2x is 0 because it is constant. With respect to y, it is just negative 1. So we have negative sign here. Okay?
Yes, okay.
Plus, with respect to y, the derivative of ey is, again, ey ln x squared plus 1. The ln x squared plus 1 is just constant. It is the same. So now we need derivative of d squared f dy squared. From here, we will take the derivative of this, right?
Yes.
So d2f dy squared is what? Derivative of cosine is negative sine, right? Negative multiply negative is positive. Sine 2x minus y, and the derivative of the inner of the bracket is what? Negative 1, right? Again, negative. We will have negative here. صح?
صح, yes.
Plus e power y, again e power y ln x squared plus 1. Because ln x squared plus 1 is constant.
Yes.
With respect to y. So we calculated this We calculated this. We calculated this. We need to calculate this.
Mhm.
This is derivative. We will have the derivative of this from here. d2f dx dy is, we will take the derivative of this with respect to x.
Mhm.
Okay, with respect to x. So with respect to x, what is the derivative of cosine?
Derivative of cosine is sine x.
Negative sign. Negative sign. Negative multiply this negative is positive.
Yes.
Positive sign. 2x minus y multiply with the derivative of the inner bracket, which is 2.
Yes. Just
Multiply 2 here.
Mhm.
Okay.
You mean like with respect to y?
Now with respect to x.
Ah, yeah. Interesting.
With respect to x.
And don't we use e power y ln?
We will do it now with respect to x.
It's
With respect to x, this is constant and this is constant, and the ln is 1 over this bracket multiply the inner of this bracket, which is 2x. Okay.
Yes, understood.
So now we need to put this in this function, and we have to get 0 as a result. Let's try it. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. We can start from here. Now, d2f dx dy is here, right? This one.
Yes.
This is 2 sine 2x minus y. Ah, this is very okay. 2 sine 2x minus y plus ey multiply 2x divided x squared plus 1, right?
Yes, right.
This one. Plus 2 multiply d2f dy squared, which is here. So 2 multiply negative, this will be negative 2, right?
Yes, right.
Negative 2 sine 2x minus y. And again, 2 multiply positive is 2ey ln x squared plus 1, right?
Yes.
Minus df dx. Where is df dx? This one. You've got 2 cosine 2x minus y. And this minus is multiplied here again. This is minus e power y multiply 2x divided x squared plus 1, right?
Yes, right.
Minus 2
df dy. So it's 2.
here. Minus negative multiply negative is positive.
Yes, it's 2 cosine 2x minus y.
Yeah.
Plus
minus 2 multiply this plus is minus 2, right?
But why
we have
again?
here minus 2, this minus.
But we already used minus 2.
The minus will multiply it here. All this will multiply it one time here and one time here, right?
Okay, but why do you use again number 2? you already use it in
It is
before.
here. Subhanallah. This minus 2 is multiplied in all the minus cosine 2x minus y plus e or y ln x
So
squared plus 1.
it's added separately to cosine and separately to ey.
Of course, it is not added, multiplied.
Multiplied, yes, yes, understood.
Minus 2e power y ln x squared plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we need to simplify that. We need to get 0 as this is 2 sine 2x minus y. And this is plus and minus.
Yes.
Plus 2 and minus 2.
Yes.
And now this is plus 2 and minus 2.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And this is minus 2 and plus 2.
So we have
this
only...
is minus and plus.
Yes.
So we have 0. This is 0.
So the answer is 0.
Yes, and that's the answer. So
it's like a theorem. We needed to prove it.
No, it is not theorem.
No, not theorem.
It is just this problem, this equation only.
Okay.
It's not general theorem. Okay?
Yes.
This is for this function only. Again, the function f is given for x, y greater than 0 by, greater than 0 means x, y is positive numbers. F of x, y equals y cubed ln bracket 1 plus y over x. Bracket. Find the partial derivatives df dx and df dy and verify that x df dx plus y df dy equals 3f. What do you think?
First of all, we can find the derivative with respect to x, so then derivative with respect to y. And then we can just use it by, like, add what we found to given problem.
Yes, df dy is what? We will start with df dx, I'm sorry.
Yes, yes. Okay, so it's equals
y cubed is constant.
Yes.
And the derivative of ln, we will divide by the bracket.
1 plus y over x. And
multiply the derivative of the inner of the bracket.
So it's
what
just...
is the derivative of 1 over x, which is derivative of x power negative 1?
So it's negative x. So it will be negative x in denominator.
Negative 1 x power negative 2. We take the derivative of this,
and
we take the negative 1 and we subtract from this negative 1 another negative 1. So this is negative 1 x power negative 2. Right?
Yes, right.
So again, so that's it. This is a derivative of f with respect to x. Now df dy with respect to y. These are two functions. We will use a multiplication rule. The derivative of the first function is what?
Derivative of first function is
this part.
3y squared.
Yes. Multiply the ln the second function ln 1 plus y over x.
So it's like a constant here, ln, in this case.
Not constant. It is a function, but the derivative of the first multiply the second. Now we will multiply the derivative of the second, which is 1 over the bracket.
Yes.
multiply the inner of the bracket with respect to y. Derivative of 1 is 0, derivative of y is 1, right?
Yes.
يبقى 1 over x, right? The derivative of this part is 1 over x.
Yes.
Because derivative of y is 1 over x. Okay?
Yes.
Multiply the first, which is y cubed. Right? This is multiplication rule. The derivative of the first multiply the second, and the second or the derivative of the second multiply the first function. Okay?
Yes.
Right. Now we need to prove this function. Right. This is x, right? X multiply df dx. What is df dx? Is this?
It's y cubed.
Y cubed. We have here negative sign.
Yes.
Divided. This will be x squared in the denominator, multiply 1 plus y over x.
Yes.
Plus
Plus
y.
Multiply 3y squared.
Multiply all this. So this is, yes, 3.
Y squared.
Y cubed بقى, because y multiply this, right?
Yes. Okay.
I will multiply y here one time and here another time. So this is 3y cubed ln
Yes.
1 plus y over x.
Yes.
And y multiply this will be y power 4 over this x will come here, multiply 1 plus y over x. Okay? Because 1 over x, the x will get in the denominator. And this y multiplied here again, y multiply y power 3 is y power 4.
Yes, Ustaz, again, can you tell me how did you get y power 4?
I multiplied this. We have here y multiply this, right?
Yes.
We'll multiply this by y. So this y is multiplied here and here. Y multiply 3y squared is 3y cubed, right? And y multiply y cubed is y power 4. Right or not?
Right, yeah.
Right. So we need to calculate this to be 3 multiply f of xy, which is y cubed ln 1 plus y over x. This should be like this. Okay?
Yes.
Yes. Something wrong or what? There is. Something here. Something missing here. df dy, we will do it again. df dy. The derivative of the first, which is 3y squared ln 1 plus y over x plus derivative of the second, 1 over x and y. And when we multiply, so this is right.
Yes.
So type. X over x squared is what? Is x power 1 in the denominator, right?
Yes, right.
We can simplify this with this.
It would be just
minus y cubed over x over this bracket, right?
Yes, right.
and this is plus y power 4 over x multiply this bracket. I think this something here top. Let's revise this df dx. What is df dx again?
df dx.
Y cubed.
Y cubed minus 1x negative 2 over 1 plus y over x.
Something df dy, df dy. Y df dy. So, y cubed df dy. Something missing here. Something wrong.
We can start from the beginning.
Yes.
Like we can keep our first derivative as we did it. Yes, df dx. I think it's correct. We can start from the second part from the beginning.
But we can see here this is minus y cubed over. This is minus y cubed over x1 over, because this y over x. And here we have plus 3y cubed ln 1 plus y over x. Plus this part is y power 4 over x1 over y over x equals 3y cubed ln 1 plus y over x. You know what's wrong? It is
What?
Yani this part
Yes.
This part is the same like this part.
Like which part?
This.
Yes.
This is the same.
Yes.
But the problem here, we need to cancel this with this. This is minus, and this is positive, and they are the same. They can add to 0. But this is y power 3, and this is y power 4. Something wrong. Either this is the right is this is y power 4, or this is y power 3. There is something wrong here, but where is it? This is df dx, and when we take the derivative of this with respect to x, yes, I found that wrong. I found it. You see here, the derivative of this with respect to x, y power 3 is just y power 3 because it is constant with respect to x, okay?
Yes.
The derivative of ln is 1 over the bracket, multiply the derivative of the inner of the bracket.
Yes, right.
The inner of the bracket, y over x, the derivative of y over x is the derivative of x power -1 y. The derivative of this is what? Derivative of x power y is constant. right?
Yes.
And derivative of x power negative 1 is negative 1 multiply x power negative 2, right?
Yes.
I forgot y here. I didn't write y. So I have here y. So this y multiply y power 3 is y power 4. So you have here y power 4. So this y is y power 4.
Yes, I'm sorry, Ustaz. Can you make a pencil with a red color to make like to highlight the mistakes to make it clearly and obviously?
Okay. I forgot this y.
Yes, yes, understood.
And this y will be y power 4. So
Yes.
this will be power 4. So
Yeah.
this will cancel with this. This
Yeah.
with this will be 0, and this is equal to this. This is we did it. Yani.
Yes, and it's the same as it's given. Yes. Like,
Yes. Yes.
yeah, understood. Jazakumullah khairan for explaining.
Ameen wa jazak. So the trick here in this part, len if yani len 1 plus y over x. If I need the derivative of this, d with respect to x of this. With respect to x, 1 over the bracket. Sorry. Okay.
Yes.
Multiply the derivative of the bracket. What is the derivative of 1 is 0. Derivative of 1 over x is negative x power negative 2 multiply y, which is negative y over x squared multiply 1 plus y over x. Why x power negative 2? Because we said before that derivative of x power negative 1 is, or the derivative of 1 over x is derivative of x power negative 1 is negative 1 x power negative 2, which is negative 1 over x power 2.
It's it means like it's a derivative of 1 over x, yes?
Yes. Now, derivative of this len with respect to y. With respect to y. So this is 1 over the bracket, right? Ya Rabbi.
Yes.
Multiply the derivative of the inner. 1, the derivative of 1 is 0. Derivative of y over x with respect to y is 1 over x. 1 over x, which is 1 over x multiply 1 plus y over x. Again. Subhanallah.
No problem.
Okay.
Okay.
You see this is the difference between ddx len this bracket and ddy len this bracket.
Yes.
I need to check something. I'll leave now. I'm sorry. I have to meet somebody, and inshallah tomorrow morning 11 inshallah.
Tamam, inshallah.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Jazakumullah khairan.